welcome back to Love, Lies, and Lace Fronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Guys, are you subscribed to this channel? If you're not, you need to be. Hit your notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a video, when I go live, and drop another video for you. Also, follow me on Instagram. That way you can keep up with what I'm doing, okay? If you enjoy channels like this and commentary, consider becoming a member. Otherwise, guys, Bougie Gang Gang, it's an open thing. Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel so you can participate in the chats. And I will see you next time I hit that live button. Okay? Take care. Bye. Hey guys, how are you?
You could be doing opposed to being on my page, bitch, cause I ain't got nothing for you nothing ass bitches.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey everyone. I was about to say, do you imagine getting fired on a Monday? But that was last week for for a couple of people. So but yeah, it's Monday and girl, you're fired. Good morning. Happy it's May, guys. Can you believe it? We're into the 5th month of the year already. It feels like 2023 just got started, but sis, it's well on its way. We've done 4 months out of 12, so we're looking at a third of the year is already gone. But the bright spot for me as a mom is that it's the school year's almost over, and I'm so happy. I cannot. Okay. I'm ready for it to be over. I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I definitely am. Anyway, let's get into Jasmine went live over on my Jazzed Up Life, and apparently nobody watched it. There's like 500 views, okay? And oh, that's not right. She did a little, maybe it was a short. So she went live. I guess we can figure it out. She went live maybe on her phone, and then she went live again. So maybe there was a problem. But yeah, she went live 15 hours ago. She was cooking tacos as per usual. And I guess we'll just skim through and see what's going on. If there's anything interesting, we'll stay. If not, we will go. Let's check out, does the big bad wolf make an appearance? Is he even at the house? Looks like the kids are there. Jasmine is super duper frustrated. It's also Monday, guys. So you know what it is over here. It means it's members and mods on Monday. So members and mods say hi to each other, and in the bushes, good morning. Drink your coffee, eat your breakfast, have a snack, ride into work, and we'll do everything for you here. And that's it, guys. Good morning to Shonda, Erica, India, Live, Laugh, Love. Did I just forget someone? Shonda, Erica, India. I just got an alert. Sorry. Live, Laugh, Love, Dr. A, Once Upon a Twin Mom Life. Hey, Taylor. Good morning. Good morning, ladies. Hey, Miss True. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Um, Let's see. Bama girl, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, well, we have a small group in the chat this morning, and that is A-OK. Asia, I see you, sis. Good morning. Okay, let's just jump into it. And if you did not see the video yesterday, we had fun. And I know there's so much more in that live video to cover, and we will. But it was fun. You know, it's always fun exposing a lie, right? Hey, Double H, good morning. Lies are fun. Lies are my specialty of decoding, especially with people who aren't, who think that they are experts at lying. um Oh, and I'm just noticing, I think Keisha just dropped a video, guys, and it says, Me and Jeremy took a leap of faith. Is she talking about church? Um, hmm. I don't know. Well, we'll check into that later this afternoon. Let's get a chance for the but we can go over to Instagram real quick. There was a post that would make me think that the leap of faith was that they went to church. And then we'll get over there to Jasmine. Okay. Let's see what's going on over here real quick. I don't know if you guys may have missed this, but um if you follow Keisha on Insta, you would have seen it. Let's see real quick. Hey pineapples. Hey sis, what's going on? Oh, so small. It's small. Okay, let me move. Let me move my you're fired sign. Okay. The happy couple went to church. Let's see. So I said to her, Are you sure? She said, I'm sure. I said, Because let me say this to you. The minute. Girl, the pastor had on camouflage. So I said to her, Are you sure? She said, I'm sure. I said, Because let me say this to you. Can I say one thing, please? I wonder if he even knew he was being recorded at that moment. Let's hear it for the girl. I said to you this. So I said to her, Are you sure? She said, I'm sure. I said, Because let me say this to you. The minute. I just wonder if he knew he was being recorded and he was okay with her recording him at church services. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. You guys tell me, if you were at church with Boo, your husband, your fiance, your boyfriend, your baby daddy, and you are rubbing his hand like he's 11, and the pastor was in her camo, and you guys are trying to enjoy the word. God, I said to you this. So I said to her, Are you sure? She said, I'm sure. I said, Because let me say this to you. The minute. Okay. I love a very gangster pastor. Pastor had on camo. Okay. Interesting, right? Okay. Let's pivot because we didn't come to park on that for this morning. But that might have something to do with the leap of faith that is being referenced on today's video. I haven't had a chance to see it yet. Why is your phone even out? Why are you filming content in the house of the Lord on a Sunday? It's not even like it was Bible study or a certain program. This seemed like it was Sunday morning service, and it became content. Okay, it became content, and girl. All right, let's see what else is going on over here.
I never thought about rubbing alcohol. No, I spray it with Lysol. I have sprayed it with Lysol, but I don't Lysol, and I also have like
girl. Keeping with the Sunday theme,
it's a disinfectant, fabric, and air freshener. I have this one as well.
Okay, let's talk about this real quick. Girl, Jasmine, move your head. Okay, praise God, seek God, worship God, trust God, thank God. Girl, do you see these mantras at the house now? Girl, is Jasmine, I wonder if Jasmine has finally taken her kids to church. Look at this. She's got all of this these phrases. Maybe it's got, I'm not exactly sure. I can't read the whole thing just yet. Maybe if it comes in a little clearer. Looks like Jasmine has added some decals. You know how they have those decals at the dollar store? Looks like she added some of that to her home decor, or decor, as she says.
Hey, close the door. I don't want to hear that crying.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Girl, angry mom on deck. Okay.
Close the door. I don't want to hear that. I'm on live and I don't want to hear that crying.
Crying? That sounds like screaming to me.
She has like somebody killing her.
Okay. What? My God.
She has like somebody killing her.
Are you kidding me? She acts like someone's killing her. Yeah. I mean, we could just park on that for the morning. I don't know. When you got church for content, I don't play a girl. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand about that. But hey, if she wants to film her and Jeremy in the house of the Lord, she wants video proof that Jeremy made it to Sunday service. Go right on ahead. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on here. So Angry Mom has come to play. I don't know what she's drinking. Um we're gonna roll it back in just a second, but
when she don't get her way, this is what you're gonna get, y'all.
But that's your fault.
The screaming, the hollering.
Okay. Let's jump
now,
in
when
here.
I make these tacos, I'm not the best because I ain't Chris be doing these, and he be doing that shit. Who would I be like, oh my god, huh?
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna zoom in.
Okay. Let's handle some business. Okay, because you know how we have to do it over here.
Hold on, I don't know how much battery I got. Let me see.
Oh my God.
Okay,
Slop,
I really
right?
need to go get my cord. It's already starting to cook on.
It's just the tacos a couple times a week for me. It sounds like the psych ward. It sure does. It sounds like someone desperately needs help at her house all the time, right?
No, it's regular. It's not. Look at her. She got chicken tacos. My kids love some chicken tacos. Okay.
Well, chicken tacos is clearly not what's on the menu.
I don't add the what is it called? I don't add the taco seasoning, garlic powder. I don't add that until the end. All that fat in there. Y'all see that in the back? That shit is nasty. All purpose seasoning. Texas original, HB brand. I got this, but I'm gonna also add this in when I add my taco seasoning to give it that lemon taste. I'm gonna go ahead You should start smashing this up. I didn't read y'all's comments. Let's see live chat. Hey y'all. Wait, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing?
Wait a minute. What are y'all doing? They're living at their house. That wig riding
Thank
till the
you.
wheels fall off.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and
That's
add
her
that in
favorite
there.
wig.
I usually
Hey
add onions and bell
Tina.
peppers,
Hey
but
Ivy.
I'm literally cooking what I have on hand. Literally, I did not have any onions and bell peppers. So I'm improvising, you guys. Improvising, okay? The kid was not supposed to come back home. Everybody can add this.
But your miced onions?
Y'all know how things go. Mmm. Like, hey, no going in the closet. I'm saying it again, no going in the closet. I'm so serious. Because y'all go in there and y'all pull all them clothes down. I'm talking about anybody's closet, whoever room y'all in. Someone said I need to change the angles when I go live, when I cook, so they can see me cook.
I don't know why.
My wine? Okay.
What is she drinking? Orange popsicle?
I was editing. I'm still editing.
Sickle?
That video's a long video. It's going to take some time for me to edit it.
Jasmine, you are fired from cooking.
And pause on the editing. Come cook. And stuff like that. Thank you.
So you took a pause on the editing. Interesting.
I need this burner. Maybe I should move this. Something. Considering moving that one over here. Turn on the back burner. It is. Oh God, I don't have it over here. I can't see it from right here. I'll tell y'all in a minute. It's little wine cocktail drinks. You know, you can really make it into like a margarita. But baby, I don't care. I'll drink it straight like how it is. And I'll just add my ice. It don't matter.
Nasty ass. Okay.
What y'all doing on this lovely
a bunch
Sunday?
of sugar.
On this lovely
she
Sunday.
Needs that. That's her.
Hey, Shelly.
That's her calm down juice. That's what she needs.
Hey, Tamika.
Guys, we may not make it through this whole thing because I'm just feeling like this thing is some damn tacos. And who doesn't know how to make tacos? Unless she's sitting up there yelling at the kids. Look at this. Ew. It's like, why don't you leave the meat alone for a minute? What is that back there? That's water. Maybe she's making her little taco rice.
Kelly said your hair's cute. I said thank you.
What did Kaylin get done to her hair? All right, let's see what's going on here. Look at poor Legendary back there, all the way back in the cut by himself.
So, I'm gonna use that rice. No, she doesn't wear contacts. She's just blind right now. No contacts. That's support is in there. I got my oil.
Let's see. Okay. Kaylin got her hair braided.
Are you sure? The last time I made you 60, you said you wanted another one. There's rice too, so. Huh? Okay. So 7? Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Kaylin.
Look at the stinky. Don't look at them. They're stinky.
Let me see. Is you doing?
No.
Oh, there's stick on nails.
Oh my God. I want stick on nails.
Okay, it's all right. We're gonna get them done. We're gonna get them fixed. I'm gonna go get them done tomorrow. That place is only open on certain days, so. And I was mad that I went that way, and I forgot to take glasses with me. I asked him. I make them sometimes, but he makes chicken tacos. But I ain't got no problem with pulling out ground beef and using that too. I was like, no, not today. My lady's cranking.
What's ground meat? What could you make? I mean, you could make chili. You can make hamburgers. You could have just made some seasoned ground meat. And I mean, she could have made quesadillas, I guess. She could have made
Ain't nothing gonna change.
I don't know. She could have made meatloaf.
My priorities are number one.
She could have made a lot of different things. I don't know. It always seems to be tacos.
I'm cooking. I'm kind of, I woke up early because I was eating, honestly, but that's the only thing I hate. When they wake up early on the weekend, but don't want to wake up for school. I don't get that. Comment down below, y'all kids do that. Wake up early on the weekend, but don't want to wake up for school.
Nobody cares.
No, on the ball, you can kick it. Do not kick it over the fence because I'm not going to get it.
All right, so here she is. Let's keep going.
Huh? Hey, y'all let it buzz in. Close my door.
Girl.
Just run after it. It'll take off running.
She's
Okay, go chase that money right. Go chase it.
girl, meatloaf. There's so many other things she could do with. She could have made. Well, we already know she makes spaghetti a lot.
You know, in Texas, right, they don't really care. I be walking right next to them. Unless you get up real close to them, they don't care. You scare them. They don't care. But
let's see. Use for ground beef. I don't really use ground beef. I'm gonna be honest. I use ground turkey, but
right.
50 best ground beef recipes. Let's see. Yeah. What can you do with ground beef that we need to open our minds about? Let's see. As she's talking. Was number one spaghetti.
You want your rice to, you want your rice to come boil and boil down.
Okay, so ground beef. I'm on the Food Network. They call it the Do It All ingredient. And so first thing, obviously, is spaghetti. Second thing, beef stroganoff burgers. Moroccan meatball soup. That actually looks really good. Hold on a second. Jasmine, hold up. Okay. That looks good. Moroccan meatball soup. Check that out. Spinach. Maybe that's, I don't know if that's carrots or sweet potatoes. What is in that? Because that looks yummy. Moroccan meatball soup. It takes 40 minutes. So cilantro, scallions, ground beef, egg, harissa, whatever that is, cumin, kosher salt, olive oil, carrots, low sodium chicken broth, spinach, and couscous. Sounds delicious. Okay. Guys, if you've never heard of Moroccan meatball soup, it's on the Food Network. That is a use for ground beef to cure the repetitive and just the boringness of freaking tacos all the time. My God. What is that? Beef picadillo enchiladas. Okay. Quick spicy chili. Good Eats meatloaf. Mini man burgers. Rachel Ray's super nachos. Mini meatballs. Super sloppy joes. Black and beef and black bean. Is it tocadiles? Is that just that's just tacos? Taco delays. Classic beef sliders. Those do look good. Mashed potato stuffed meatballs. Mashed potato stuffed meatloaf. So what you make a ball of potato and then you roll meat around it? That's different. Hamburger stroganoff skillet. Bacon cheeseburger croissant ring. I've heard of that. I've seen that at parties before. Those croissant rings but I don't know that I've seen it with hamburger in it, but that's interesting. Stuffed cabbage. Yes, actually stuffed peppers. Beef taco salad, handmade meat pies, okay? Like Jamaican meat pies, right? Mushroom and provolone meatloaf. So meatloaf dishes aplenty. Okay, calzones. She would have to make bread dough for that. I don't think that's going to happen. Italian lasagna. Lettuce wraps with tofu and beef. Probably not going to happen. A patty melt. Yummy, yummy hamburgers. I love those. Okay. Thai basil beef with coconut rice. I don't know if they would eat that, but that looks good. Let's see. Stuffed peppers. Another meatloaf or meatball. Meatballs a la pizziola. Okay. Beefy stuffed sweet potatoes. I've never had that. I don't know I don't know what that would taste like. Okay. Melissa's shepherd's pie. Shepherd's pie, I think, is like a beef concoction with baked mashed potatoes on top and cheese. Okay. Meat and collards pizza. Interesting, right? So like a flatbread. Okay, interesting. I don't know that I would make that. Pan fried thin burgers, um, spaghetti and meatballs, meatball sandwiches, quesadilla bar. Again, another shepherd's pie, more little mini meatloafs or meatballs, whatever. Shortcut shepherd's pie. So I think that is the like the hash brown casserole. J. Morrell does something like that. Pepperoni pizza, tostadas. Okay, meatballs and meatloaf. Okay, moussaka. Moussaka is like Greek lasagna. Um, gnocchi. Okay, those are like potato balls. So I think they make pasta with gnocchi. So there's gnocchi pasta. But I think gnocchi is made out of potatoes. Okay. Mega meatball pizza, baked spaghetti, lasagna bolognese, mom's meatloaf. Jasmine, get the idea. There's more to do with meat than just tacos. Okay. I think they got a little repetitive with this. I feel like they could have done a little bit better job. A simple bolognese, baked bean casserole. Is that? Oh, baked beans. Okay, duh. Um, manicotti. So look, lots of ideas. And Jasmine, do better because tacos. We're bored of seeing the damn tacos. Okay, forget about fixing the camera angles. Can you fix the damn recipes? Because, girl, angry mom. Okay.
I literally got up from editing and instantly came in and started listening.
So, okay, you like shepherd's pie, tamale pie. You see what I'm saying? All right, let me slow this down because she just sounds like she is just bitching and moaning and complaining. Girl, do you see this? This new home decor? They must be going through it at the house because
my kids do not like
your kids don't like what? Hold on.
What's it called, y'all? Like any toppings on top of the tacos. My kids do not like what's it called, y'all? Like any
Toppings? Nobody cares, Jasmine. I'm gonna be honest. I don't care. I don't care what the kids want on their tacos. Just to be honest.
My kids do not like what's it called, y'all?
Okay.
Like any toppings on top of the tacos. I think that's crazy. I'm gonna add some extra seasoning though.
Okay. So look at this slop. It doesn't look like taco meat to me. Oh, now she's putting the taco seasoning in there.
And I just got the regular taco seasoning. I'm gonna add a little bit of this. That's the lime to give the meat like that kick. That could just, I'm gonna ask them that to this too. She never knows anything. She only agrees with what other people say. She doesn't have a mind of her own. Okay.
Who said that?
Is not.
Someone named Zoe Hunter had the nerve to ask if Jasmine bakes, and she's looking for good baking channels. This chick can barely cook tacos. Why are you asking her about baking? Have you ever seen her put out some fresh cookies? Who cares? Like, seriously? Go to Food
It's
Network.
not really bothering me. So.
This is not the woman to contact for recipes. She doesn't even know what to do with ground meat. Are you kidding me? She doesn't even know what to do with the sausages she has at her house.
Thank you. Like I said, I'm honestly scared with my 19-year-old daughters. Huh?
Thank you. I said I'm honestly scared about my 19-year-old daughter, and
she didn't want to come inside. She's from this. Oh, you did that. No, I didn't. Taylor did it. One of y'all did that. Oh no, I don't like it. Okay. Hey, take the ball back to your rooms. You don't play in the house.
Okay, so someone named Baby Bunny in the chat, I think, just told everybody she has cancer. I'm always here, but I've been sick from chemo. That is right, Mama. Them babies come first. Oh, Jesus.
Wine cocktail. The margarita wine cocktail, strawberry. 13.9% alcohol. It tastes good. Like I said, you can blend like some ice and use that. Nope. That's it. So stop asking me why.
I have one of those. It's easy to mash up the meat.
I say no.
Whatever. It's like, gosh, these people in the chat are so. I've been trying to upload my video, but I've been weak. So I guess she wants everyone to know she's got cancer. She wants everyone to know she's trying to upload a video. Nobody asked you, sis. I mean, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but you know what I mean? Why are you over in someone else's channel and chat talking about your struggles? You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, hey, everybody, I'm weak. I just came back from chemo treatment. Girl, if that's not off topic enough, why in the world now you want everyone else to know that you couldn't load your video? It's rude. Even though Jasmine's not talking about anything, it is kind of like, damn. Why don't you go hit your go live button over on your channel, and why don't you sit and tell everybody that over there at your place? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're having a little bit too much personal talk with people you don't even know, and allegedly you have a whole channel, but you are sitting there while this nincompoop is trying to do her live, and then you are talking about a whole bunch of stuff where people are talking to you now about cancer and this, that, and the third, and then Jasmine has to come through and be confused, like, what's everybody talking about? Yeah, I mean, go live on your own channel. I found out I have cancer, or what chemo treatment is like. Sis, I'm giving you some content ideas. You don't go and take over people's chats to further your views because no one's coming. One or two people might click just out of curiosity to see who is the weirdo who came through to change the topic, because they're here to see the Jasmine shit show. If you want people who genuinely care about your cancer struggle and walk, put the title, turn on the go live, and sit there and do a live stream and let people come and get to know you. My God. The algorithm will hook it up for you if your live is interesting enough. Okay?
Child,
girl,
kids, they like to test me. Hey, but I'm about to make you lay down. I'm about to make you lay down.
Angry mom. Angry mom's on deck, guys.
Get your tablet, but go play. Stop crying. Maya, do you have her tablet? Maya.
Girl, angry mom on deck.
Where is it? Where is it? So where'd you put it at? Go look in Amy's room.
Seems like somebody's mad the kids came home. You know what? You know what works when kids are
with a crybaby. My child's literally a crybaby.
Jasmine, she's 5, and you are an overgrown 30-year-old brat yourself. Okay. You know what gets kids back on track and feeling so much better? Making a nice, big, gigantic bubble bath. Okay. She could be tired. There's one bedroom over at the father's house. So what do you think the kids did all weekend? Okay. I'll wait. What do you think the kids did all weekend? They probably watched TV. They were laying and playing all over the living room. They were having a good time, right? Get her start the bath time now as you're making tacos. Make Ava a nice big warm bubble bath with some lavender in it and get her in the tub and get her to soak all the nastiness off from dad's house, okay? And get her in a cute little warm up suit, or I don't know what time it was, her pajamas, and get her ready so she's one less bath that has to happen. You know what I'm saying? And like the whole mind frame changes, right? Because then the shift is playing and enjoying the bathtub and doing something, and then get up, put some lotion on, put on some fresh clothes, and dinner will be ready. You know what I'm saying? Get one of them kids in the bath. It's just ridiculous. Hey JS, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hello members. Hello mods. Hello bushes.
Crying for no reason sometimes.
You crying for no reason. That's why girl, that's why your man is gone.
And she can parent however she sees fit. There isn't a parent handbook. It's so. Thank you.
There is a parenting handbook. There's plenty of them. Go to a bookstore. These illiterate ass jazzy fam.
No, we have
There
this
are
problem
plenty of
every
parenting
time
books.
they come back home. This ain't nothing new. Maybe new to y'all, but it ain't nothing new to me.
Girl.
Y'all be exposing. I was like, y'all might as well not call me. Thank you, Miles. Hold on. Now I gotta mute.
I'm a content creator, guys. So she's probably screaming at the kids right now. Hey, Virgo Diva. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Guys, hit the like button for me. I so appreciate it. All right, let's advance because sis is boring. Girl, those ugly shorts. Uh-oh, is somebody in trouble? Girl, Jasmine, you need to read your own signs, okay? What's that say? Oh, you guys can't see. Praise God, seek God, worship God, trust God, and thank God, okay? Get a better attitude. I mean, you should be happy that your kids are home safely, right? That's number one. Your kids are getting on your nerves. Be grateful you have them because, girl, what other content would you have? Because your man is never home, okay? Girl, what are you doing?
I swear, my kids is hard headed. I just said yesterday, no dishes in the room. I don't care about water bottles. But when I say stop bringing cups in your room, I freaking mean it. Aiden walk around here with her keyboard.
Nobody cares.
Hey, you go clean your room too. Go clean your room. Stop. Don't go in there taking her keyboard out of there. Go clean your room. We'll go get it out. Throw it in her room.
Look at Aiden trying to defend himself.
Ooh, I'm adding a little bit of lemon juice to my rice. I don't have any.
So that's Ava crying.
Y'all don't have to bear with me with Ava because she's just gonna cry. Why is the comments like I can't see nothing?
This chick is not organized at all. She has all those planners and nothing ever planned. Overlap. She has she might have plenty planned, but it's the planning versus the doing, right? It's the walk matching the talk, right? She has a crock pot. She could have made this taco meat in the crock pot, right?
Crying, huh? Did y'all clean that room? Y'all just threw everything everywhere. Like I didn't just clean up this house for y'all. It's my face looks swollen.
It's the alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
It's the alcohol.
When the kids act up. But I'm still fine. Okay, I'm still good.
Girl, somebody in the comments is taking notes, I'm sure.
Since don't kids stress you out. Nope. This is an everyday normal thing here.
Girl, Jasmine is pouring another cup.
She has her moments that she just cries.
Another
everyday moments, okay? Jazzy don't sugarcoat anything. Y'all know that. That's not about that. But one thing for sure, I say no cups in their room. And Kayla know better. And I deep cleaned all my kids' room the other day. So it's like, dang, clean this up. When your kids are grown, they'll stress you out. I think they're gonna stress you out. I swear kids is gonna stress you out until you roll over in your grave. And then after, when you watching them from wherever you are, they're gonna be still stressing you out.
So is that what your mother
like, I'm
says?
serious. Like, you know, I'm saying that because my mama, I be stressing her out sometimes probably too. Like, that's just me being real. Like, she probably,
of course, especially when you cussed her out on Christmas Eve. I mean, your mom was wrong because she was sitting over there fraternizing with your number one enemy, which was kind of like, oh shit. But girl, you certainly didn't have to cuss her all the way out on Christmas Eve in front of everybody and their mom, okay? Some people were just trying to tune in for some nice Christmas Eve programming and they were privy to a whole cuss out of your mother during the holidays, okay?
I'm like, damn, my child get on my nerves. Or me and my brother, they get on my nerves. She said, I don't like her. Thank you. But you know where I always find them at? In Kayla's room. And if I gotta go in there, she hates when I go in her room and clean her room. Because when I go in there, when it's my turn to go in there and I gotta go, I'm going with a vengeance.
Oh, okay.
Hey, go put that up. Get that here. Where's the needle?
Where is that damn picture? Okay.
Air pump. I go in their room with a vengeance. Hey, then that's to pump up your stuff. Girl. I need that to pump up your balls. So don't mess with that, okay?
Girl.
Yeah, Kaylin be like, Mama, what you do? See, she do weird stuff. She bring plates, cuts, and plates. Tell me what y'all kids have in their room when you go in there. I'm over the beating stuff because I got her something. Her granny got her something. I think her dad and them got her something. And there's always my vacuum. I didn't unclog it. I unclogged it yesterday. There just be beads everywhere, y'all. Beads. Okay, I'm over the beads.
All right, well, don't buy
That's
them.
one thing. And what's this mixing thing? She not only does that, I might not do it anymore. But they like to like take lotion, water. They already got into all my glitter and mixed it all together and shaked it up. I get it.
That's the makings of slime. Girl, do you go here? You have a 10-year-old and you don't know what slime, the makings of slime is? She's probably into your cornstarch, all that stuff. All that stuff you can use to make glitter. So that's what, and they're just doing chemistry and science. I mean, that's what kids do. You know, they like to make slime. They want to see, they want to mix stuff together. They want to get into your makeup. They want to make their own perfume. They want to make their own jewelry. You're busy. You're busy probably chasing after Chris and trolling Tuna and watching reaction videos to understand what's really going on. Okay. I did that with my 6-year-old yesterday. She was going through it, fighting with her brother and her sister. Yeah, just throw them girl, throw them in the bath, okay? They love that, especially if it's one of those like, hey, you want to get in mommy's jacuzzi tub with the bubbles? Girl, that's good for at least a half hour to 45 minutes. They're going to feel like they're swimming in there. This chick is not organized. Okay, we read that one. Exactly, friends. Stay positive and put out positive vibes. Absolutely. Even when you're in a bad mood, I mean, look, we all go through it, right? We all go through it. So, but sis is over here getting drunk on live stream. She already has an attitude because Philip dropped the kids off, I guess, sooner than he was supposed to. And she's got a damn attitude, okay? Her and Chris were probably getting ready to have a carnivore's delight meal before the kids came home. And they ruined it because they got home too soon. And whatever they got to cook is not enough for the babies. So she's mad. She's mad. He's mad. He's not home, or he's back there in the bedroom on that little ass bed they just got.
It's like a little sensory. What is it
Girl,
called,
angry
y'all?
mom.
What's the word I'm looking for? It's like a sensory galaxy thing. I wish I had a mother, Zoe. But my thing is, I try to do this. I'd be like, especially the shoes that they wear consistently outside. I'd be like, take those shoes off. All my kids have house shoes. I even have house shoes. I just had mine on. I took them off. Oh, they're over there. Somebody threw them over there. You know, I'd like put those on. Kaylin still do that, but the twins, they have a bad habit.
Yeah. Kids,
home,
siblings argue.
By the front door. I took that all down. Well, I moved my table that was over here. I moved it over there because I seen somebody try to write on my wall over there, and I moved it. Put that over there. I said no backpacks. And then the backpacks, I don't know what they are putting in their backpacks. It's weird because their backpacks end up being heavy randomly, and they don't get homework like that. So it was breaking my hooks. So I was like, you know what? Move the backpacks. Everyone's backpacks in their room. Lunch boxes, I keep them over here in that cabinet, or I put them in the closet over there, just depending on where they are at the moment. And y'all,
her problems are minuscule. She doesn't even have real problems.
They come home, they just throw them on the floor. Even they backpacks whenever they go to their dad's house, they just be.
Good morning, Fran. As we see, Jasmine hasn't changed. She probably mad at the kids for coming home early. Her kids, this chick is beneath, slow, trifling, and her subs support the foolishness. Absolutely.
I'm thinking about getting like a shoe rack, I guess, to go by like the front door or something, or even like a bucket. Take your shoes off right there, because I feel like, you know, they're leggings always on the floor. I hate shoes.
Girl, we know.
Do something, enforce that rule,
them ugly ass shoes you got. Where are they?
Too many germs.
Did I delete those shoes?
Well, the girls have a hook in their room. That's why Maya usually put hers on her. Maya and Kaylin put their backpacks on the back of their chair. Aiden sits his backpack on his desk. What's it called, y'all? That's what I'm looking for. He sits his backpack on top of his dresser next to his TV, or he's hanging on his closet door. So yeah.
Girl, it's that forehead.
I have a shoe rack at the front door. I also have socks for visitors. Oh, that's a good idea. I think I've seen a YouTuber do that though. And I was like, that's different. I've never been to anyone's house and they had like socks, or temporary shoes, or temporary slide-ons or something for people. That's something I might have to look into.
Girl, when do you have company? Like, that's not relevant, because who comes to your house? Your mother? Why even give her some information like that? It's not even necessary. No one goes to that house.
I told Maya that this summer, since they're going to be with their dad, I hope nothing else changes. But since they're going to be with him, I want to do something different. So they'll come home on the weekends, y'all. So don't be thinking I'm just saying my kid's about to be gone forever and I'm just going to forget them. They're going to come over on the weekends. But I'm thinking personally, maybe I might do something different, like every week. Of course, I'm planning to make this like something, but I'm not talking about that right now until it's all in emotion. But as far as like picking up a kid every week, it'll have to be when he's off of work, of course, so he can watch Legend. Picking up a kid once a week, do one, and take them somewhere and just spend the day with them.
Yeah, you know right. That's not gonna happen.
Oh, this smells so good.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
All right, let's park on that for a second. So Philip's going to have the kids. And what she's saying is that during the week, when they're over on visitation to their dad's house for the summer, what she wants to do is go pick up one kid a week and give them a special day. Oh, okay. Sure. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. 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 I don't think that's going to happen. Because it's always going to be I don't have money. Um Even if it's to pick them up, pick one or two up, pick up the twins or pick up all three girls or let Aiden come spend an afternoon with his brother alone, just Aiden at the house with Legend or a girls afternoon to the like don't make it so 5 trips or 4 trips or whatever. How about a girls afternoon to the dollar store and just to get polish at the, you know what I mean? Like, whatever. You know, the minute that you introduce something that costs money, what do you guys think? I'm rich? What am I rich? Well, you were the one in Austin looking at $10,000 couches. I didn't tell you to do that.
We can just bond. Of course, the older ones and Ava will be more understanding. Aiden probably, I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm like, I'm just taking him in Legend. But no, I want everybody to get that individual mommy time. I feel like everybody needs that individual me time. And I feel like, with them being at their dad's
Absolutely,
house,
Dr. A. Look, there's no point in complaining. Just ask for help.
I can be everywhere.
Instead of complaining, if you need help, you ask for help. At a certain point, if one person has a responsibility and someone else has a different responsibility, if you need help, there's nothing wrong with saying, "Hey babe, I need help," or "Do you mind doing this cuz I'm going to do that," or "I got to go pee. I need for you to, handle this," or I mean, just open your damn mouth.
Where I don't know where. I mean, he's kind of at the age now that he's ready to get into shit. So take him somewhere and do something with him too. But Maya requested to be first.
Teach him the power of no. No. That's what you have to start teaching him.
So
put that down. No.
But I told her, I said that y'all gonna still.
That's what you need to start teaching him right now.
I don't care. No, nothing changes. Let me go back up. Spray your children's backpack with rubbing alcohol.
And let me say something else about Ava, because I don't think I saw this in the comments, and I didn't even think to say this before. Walk by faith, not by sight. I see you, sis. Ava has asthma, right? What if her asthma was flaring up? She's crying, she's upset, she may not be feeling well. What if it was her asthma acting up? Like, you're so hell bent on she's crying. Why don't you pick her up? Girl, what did she weigh? Like 45 pounds? Damn, pick her up and hug her and say, "Baby, what's wrong?" All you got to do is pick her up, cradle her, do some little baby type things, twirl her around, ask her what's wrong. Maybe it was her asthma. Her chest could be hurting. Maybe she's congested. Like I said, get her in the bathtub, change her clothes, wash her face, wash her hands, check and see if her asthma was flaring up. Maybe she needed a puff of her inhaler. You don't know why she was crying. All you know is that she was crying and you were aggravated. That could have definitely been a possibility, that it was an asthma flare up, but it didn't sound like you were taking any time to check her out.
I never thought about rubbing alcohol. No, I spray it with Lysol. I have sprayed with Lysol, but I don't Lysol, and I also have like this is that cheap one. It's a disinfectant fabric.
Look, the thing about the children running around, the children should be able to do what they want to do. That's their house. I get it. That's her fault for renting a house with a kitchen right in the middle, like basically rooms on the left and then living areas on the right. I mean, that's just a ridiculous setup. Maybe she thought it would be cute because it was wide open and she would be able to film all kinds of things. And she thought it was going to give what she wanted it to give for YouTube. That house is very small. And it's basically the kids' rooms lined up on one side of the house. And then the other side of the house is the living room, kitchen, and dining room. Like it's a horrible setup for what she's trying to do. And they shouldn't have to stay in their rooms just because mom is filming. Mom needs to learn how to film better. Mom needs to learn how to better position. Mom needs to have on headphones with noise canceling so she can take advantage of having some sort of headset that is going to cancel out some of the noise. Like, it's just ridiculous. Like, this woman wants to tell everyone she's a content creator, but she doesn't even bother to purchase any tools that could help her. So you're filming a live stream. Why not have in your earbuds? Or research and buy some earbuds with noise canceling. So it's only going to focus on the words that are coming out of your mouth, and people may not hear everything. How many times do you hear people say, "Oh my God, it's so loud around me. Can you guys hear?" And all you hear is that person's voice because the headphones or the microphone that they're using is specific to picking up ever present noise or sound that is right in front of the device. Rather than picking up surrounding noise, it's focused on what's going on into the mic, and you don't hear a whole lot. Now, of course, for us and a good Kiki girl, we hear everything. But she's ridiculous. She uses them for props, their content, all of that. You don't think for a minute that if she's picking up the kids once a week for like a mommy date with the kids that that's not going to be content? Girl, bye.
Breaking air freshener. I have this one as well.
Dummy, put your stronger hooks. You know what I'm saying? Or just lay them on the floor. Who cares? Get a
Hey, close the
bucket.
door. I don't want to hear that crying. Close the door. I don't want to hear that.
She's so
I don't want to hear
mean.
that crying. She had my somebody killing her.
Can you believe that?
First thing with Ava, when she don't get her way, this is what you're gonna get, y'all. Lysol. I have sprayed with Lysol. But
I cannot believe that she would say something like that.
This is that cheap one. It's a disinfectant fabric and air freshener. I have this one as well. I use that as well.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I think
Hey,
low key she hates those kids.
Close the door.
I mean,
I'm on live and I don't want to hear that crying. She had somebody killing her.
do you? I mean, if I was next door and I heard,
close the door. I don't want to hear that crying.
if I lived next door and I heard a kid screaming bloody murder like that, I would be very concerned. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I would be very concerned if I lived next door and I'm I would be very, very, very concerned. And I would be like, "Hey sis, are you okay over there? I heard your daughter I mean, girl, are the kids okay? I heard one of them screaming." Okay. She doesn't even get up to have them on the bus on time. I was like, on the bus on time. Okay. On the bus on time. Okay, yeah. She's girl, please. Plus the kids are going to be in camp, right? I never realized that her hair, girl, that hairline has receded. That it's not even a receding hairline, girl. That hairline has retreated. That hairline said, that girl, the hairline, girl, is hairline gone. Hairline gone. Okay. Where is my boyfriend?
Crazy. Crazy. Crazy.
Angry mom, can you please report to the chat, please? Angry mom. Angry mom. Hello, angry mom. Where are you? Okay, she hasn't checked on the child at all. Okay. She might need some extra attention. Girl, she may be having an asthma flare up. It's asthma and allergy season. It's spring, right? Get her into a nice eucalyptus and lavender. Girl, sis will be out. All that crying. Do you imagine if she gets her into a nice warm bath with some eucalyptus and lavender and then put her on a nice fresh gown or a cute little tracksuit and lay her down? Girl, sis will be asleep. Okay. I know I would. Girl.
Close the door. I don't want to hear that. I'm on live and I don't want to hear that crying.
No, no, no,
Scared like somebody killing her.
no, no. What'd you say, Jasmine?
Scared like somebody killing her. I don't
Wow.
want to hear that crying.
No, no, no.
Scared like somebody killing her. I don't want to hear that crying.
Who says such a thing like that?
Scared like somebody killing her. I don't want to hear that crying. Scared like somebody killing her.
Look, let me tell you something, and I know you guys heard this story, so I'm gonna say a trigger warning, okay? Guys, let me tell you something. I stayed up super late last night. There was a couple of news stories I just could not get away from. Number one, I know you saw the story. If you hadn't seen it, guys, I'm sure you have heard of it. It's the stepmom who killed, who unalived a little 6-year-old. I think there were other kids in the house too, but apparently stepmom and mom were having disputes, and they got into physical altercation. There were several different incidents. I'm not sure what the last incident was. I'm sure the police are preparing their affidavit now. So when they release the indictment, we'll know more. But apparently, stepmom, excuse me, um, unalived the youngest of the children, I believe, the 6-year-old, and put her in, I'm not going to go into too much detail. I'll drop the name in the comments later, a link to the story. You guys can go check it out. Wheeled, apparently they must have lived close enough because she took the wagon from the house and walked the wagon up the street where she was caught on many cameras. We've talked about this, specifically a Ring camera that is all over the news. And you see her walking up the street. You also see a pickup truck that sees her and drives by, and um brings the remains to the mom's front doorstep. I mean, fucking nuts, okay? And the fact that Jasmine could just say something like that, obviously one doesn't have anything to do with the other, but it just makes me think that on top of the many other nameless children that are going through sheer hell and agony in their homes, we know of one that hit the news in the last week where the worst and most unspeakable thing has happened to that child, and she thinks it's just something to say ever so casually on a live stream. She acts like someone's trying to kill her or someone's killing her. Like, seriously, like that. Just she's awful. She is so awful. And to think all of this is because she's pissed because the kids came home early. And it does sound like
Scared like somebody killing her.
after what happened to that little girl, 6 years old, I'm going to be honest. If I heard and I knew that there were kids next door and I'm constantly hearing screaming like above and beyond what sounds like is normal, I probably would have to say something outside. And if I wasn't satisfied with my visual, I don't know. I think I would have to say something because it's weird. And unfortunately, there's not enough people out here that are paying attention. And if you want to subject your family to the YouTube streets, then the YouTube street scrutiny is what you're going to have to deal with, because people get hyper aware and hypersensitive for the kids, because some of these kids don't have any other eyes watching out for them. And mom and dads can be
when she don't get her way,
fugazi.
this is what you're gonna get, y'all. The
But you're
screaming, the
spoiled,
hollering.
Jasmine. You act very entitled.
Now when I make these tacos,
You don't think
I'm
she's
not the
40
best. So I
pounds?
ain't Chris
She's
doing
5
these.
years
And
old.
he be doing that shit. Good. I'm like, oh my god. Huh? How many tacos you want? Because we got these. I'm not really
You
good
don't
with the
think
corn
she's
tortillas
40
either.
pounds?
But y'all gonna see me make them. Huh? How many tacos you want?
She's not sweet with the kids at
I'm
all.
moving on. How
She's
many tacos you
angry
want?
mom. Jasmine checks the boxes, okay? Jasmine is sitting over there checking the boxes. She added some little spiritual decals to the wall so Chris can come home. Girl, the only decal you needed on that wall was one that said pray. Okay, that's what you need to do. PRAY. All right? That's what you need to do. And instead of on a Sunday drinking a whole bottle of wine margarita, take your ass to that church that gave you the free food and free clothes and try to get your mind centered in a more positive place and stop being so negative, because you need some friends. You need some people around you who can give you some good advice. She really does need to be in fellowship with some people, because this chick, left to her own devices, she doesn't have enough positivity or kind of ambition to do it for herself. She needs a helping hand. Sis is on the struggle bus and she's not positive.
3. Oh, I'm gonna get 3. He said 2, but I'm getting 3.
He said
Yeah,
2,
everybody
but
getting
you're
rice.
gonna give him 3 and then you're gonna be mad
I be
when
having
he
the
doesn't
tortillas
eat
on,
what
but
you
everybody
want
getting
him
rice. I don't care.
and eat all the food that you're wanting to prepare.
What's the cord? Maya, how many tacos are you gonna want? Why are you trying to burn on the back? Are you sure? Well, I don't want nobody saying they still want more, and I finally sit my butt down and eat. What? I can't hear you. You gotta speak up. No. I said so. Stop asking me. He keeps asking to sleep in Ava's room. I told him eventually Legend gonna be in the room with him. But as far as him sleeping in Ava's room and Maya's room, nope. Because he doesn't go sleep when he be in there. He be getting into stuff. Amaya. Kaylin. Amaya, go ask Kaylin how many tacos she want. Maya said 4, Aiden said 2, but I don't know. Maybe I'll give him 2.5. How many tacos you want?
How much time?
Kaylin should go in as big sis. Not that it's her job, but when Aiden goes to bed, just go and be a big sis. Read him a story, because mom isn't. And wait for him to fall asleep. Get your little blanket and, sit there, read your book, sit on your phone, and wait for your little brother to fall asleep and then tippy toe out. If Aiden might just want some company until he can get used to being in his room. But yeah, I mean, as a big sister, she could just read him a little quick book, because she goes to sleep later, and make that part of her job. Maybe give her allowance. I don't know. Look, I know some people don't like to pay for chores. People like to just reward with allowance or whatever. But if I'm making that one of your jobs around the house, then yes, read to your brother at night. Okay. Maybe that'll, what I mean? Girl, read him damn Gulliver's Travel. Read him Treasure Island. Read him Peter Pan. I mean, that's going to help her reading, right? Read a children's classic, because that's going to help her reading. And that'll be time for her to spend with her little brother, because by the time Aiden gets to be her age, she's going to be, I don't know, girl, almost in high school, maybe. I don't know. She's 10 or 11 in the 4th grade. Sis. I don't know what's going on over there. That should be a problem right there.
How much you want?
Hey Desi, good morning. Good morning, everyone joining. Guys, hit the like button for me.
There's rice too, so. Huh? Okay. So 7?
She wants 7 tacos. You gotta be kidding.
Let me see. Is you doing? No. Oh, there's stick-on nails.
Oh my gosh. I want stick on nails.
I'm gonna say, girl, you did a good job on the nails.
Mama, I want stick on nails.
Huh?
I really did my nails on.
I did. I already thought you
Mama,
did
can
them.
you buy me some stick on
I did. And what you do with them? I brought you had 2 packs. What you do with the other pack?
I didn't watch the nails.
I didn't put mine
I
on.
want the ones like Kelly.
You see mine? The ones in my room. I didn't put them on. They're cute. And you should have asked me. I got some nail glue.
Jasmine is talking to her like she's a friend. Hey, Kaylin, why don't you help Amaya? Why don't you guys go do some nails? Why don't you get Ava? So Ava's locked in the room right now because Ava was being naughty by crying. Ava's maybe Ava's mad, but that her dad took her home early. Who knows? Like, what is the problem, y'all? What is the problem? Girl. You know what? Y'all funny. Let me just say this before the 100 people come back who just left. Guys, so I said hit the like button because I noticed that we were like at 25% likes, right? It was 400 and something in here. I said hit the like button and I hit the ad button and 100 people dropped like flies. Do babies need some love and affection from their mother and she's not even willing to give it to him? It's sad. Yeah, girl, it's a whole vibe over there. Not once did she stop to console, ask her what's wrong, if she's asthmatic with all that crying. Absolutely. Right? That's why I kind of suggested a bath. That's why I suggested, things to kind of bring it down a notch. I mean, it's Sunday. Last thing she should be is on live stream and you're trying to reconnect with the kids who've been gone all weekend. If you are trying to connect with your spirituality, why don't you put on some more current contemporary gospel? Put on some like spiritually positive music. Connect with the kids, give them some jobs to do to assimilate back into the house. Okay, let's put laundry in the laundry room. Kaylin, go ahead and separate it for me. Let's go ahead and get some loads popping. Kids, let's check outfits, see if outfits are ready. Does anybody have any homework that needs to get done? Who's hungry? Okay, let's go get a snack. I mean, sis could be hungry. There's so many different reasons. And not to mention, they all need a bath. Philip has, I don't know if he has 2 bathrooms or not. I don't even know. I'm not going to begin to try to guess, but they live in a 1-bedroom apartment. So I don't know how many 1-bedroom apartments have 2 bathrooms, but so maybe a bathroom and a half. Yeah, she won't ever. I'm talking to the moms on the struggle bus in the bushes. But look, you can't watch. Look, we just can't sit here and just watch. You know what I'm saying? We're definitely not just having a watch party, but I mean, it's hard to, for me as the hostess, I can't just sit here and just fucking trash her and not give any kind of feedback. And then there could be somebody out in the bushes who is really identifying with Jasmine and doesn't see what we're talking about and may take some of this as some good suggestions on how to do better. Jazz, why the hell are you allowing the baby to scream? It's awful, right? Girl, me too, Dr. A. I think it's like the blood curdling scream for me. Fran, I have to agree with you. Jasmine hates those kids. I really, it's taken me a long time to say that because I think that's like a this morning exclusive. I really don't feel like I've ever said that before. Low key, she doesn't like the kids very much. And we already know, I'm going to just go on a limb and say, I really think she hates Philip. And you can't look at Kaylin and not see Philip's face. I mean, I don't know that she hates her daughter. I'm not going to say it like that. But I think as a collective, she can't stand them kids. Now, does she love them individually? I'm sure. But as far as really loving and embracing and being happy, she's a very unhappy and angry mother. And I think as a whole, when those kids are gone, she's very happy, right? And when they come home, she's immediately frustrated. And, I mean, you would think the kids have been gone all weekend. Legend is back there in the corner by himself, doing nothing and watching the world happen around him. And it doesn't even seem like they're interacting with him. Now, Aiden could be back there. I'm not sure. It looks like they're all starting to sit around the table, around the roach table, to get served up those nasty ass tacos. But you know what I'm saying? Legend is not even allowed to walk around, roll a ball. Like, these kids should be outside. If it's warm outside, why are they not sitting in some chairs, playing on their swing sets with a table and some cards, a bowl of chips, something? Give them something to do. Okay? And I'm telling you, after hearing what happened with that lady and the 6-year-old kid, and this lady just quietly walking the baby up the street and wherever she did to drop the remains to the mom's house, it's almost like, and then the fact that people are so crazy. If you go knock on someone's door, you liable to get shot. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like, what do you do? Because if I knock on your door, you're going to have a problem. And if I don't say something, there's going to be a problem, right? Um, Girl, crazy, crazy. We're living in a very crazy time. And the proposition of knocking on people's doors is absolutely not good. And some stuff I saw last night, to me, um, was crazy. And I just it's like, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. I just wonder how many people heard, you know, on another crime situation that happened, the Idaho kids that got murdered at their house. There were people interviewed in the area who said they heard screams. The girl in the house, which this, it was kind of it was a shared house with 4 people. She heard some things. I don't know how she didn't know that 4 people were getting unalived in the house, and how, like, I don't know. I don't know how she's dealing with that whole situation. It's not her fault, obviously, but even people in the apartment complex next door felt that they heard sounds and screams and noises. Jasmine has to be careful because she's going to have those police knocking on her door, because the way that kid screams, and you don't even know what's going on with her, and then the neighbors are having to listen to those screams. I mean, unless they're just used to it, and maybe she's told them that, I don't know if Ava has some sort of diagnosis above and beyond damn asthma, but I personally would be concerned if I'm hearing these screams and you watch the news and you see what kind of shit show is going on in the world right now, and how dangerous it is, and how many people are doing crazy shit. It makes you not want to ignore, because you don't know whether something bad could really be happening at someone's house. It's awful, right? Um Enough of that. So, okay, let's keep going.
So better know good. Like the last
Let's
one.
see. Look, everybody talks on about fake nails, but isn't checking on Ava. Okay, so Aiden is sitting waiting for food Amaya's waiting for food. Legend is in the
Yeah,
corner.
turkey meat. Sometimes
Okay.
turkey meat is really expensive. Bad enough ground beef is already expensive, so I'm kind of just using. I'm not being picky with the inflation and all the everything being so expensive at the store. We kind of just get what we can get. I've been really shopping, like buying stuff that's like great value or HEB brand. Stay tuned. I haven't went to Costco yet. I got a membership, so stay tuned for that, y'all.
What? Hold on a second. Wait.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Did she just say she got a Costco membership? What?
I haven't went, but I need to. It's just it's so hard. But I'm gonna go. Hey, bud,
Girl,
you
that
don't
lady
stop doing
is
all that?
psychotic. The lady is psychotic.
Hey, close that door. I don't want to hear all that screaming, all that acting out. Hey, you better chill out.
What you gonna do?
Girl.
What you gonna do? What are you going to do to the little 40-pound, 35-pound sis? What you gonna do? That's what I want to know. What you gonna do?
Now. Hey, you better chill out.
What you gonna do? You see how she got that chin up? Do you see that? Girl, angry mom strikes again. How are you damn 300 pounds and you talking to a little itty bitty sis talking about girl, what you gonna do with your heavy hands? What are you gonna do? Why are you so angry?
Girl.
Look at her.
Hey, you better chill out. Hey, close that door. I don't want to hear all that screaming, all that acting
Girl,
out.
you wonder why Chris isn't
Hey, you better
home.
chill out. Close that door. I don't want to hear all that screaming, all that acting out. Hey, you better chill out.
Girl, angry ass.
Girl.
Oh, angry ass. That's why you got a 6 head. That's why you got a whole 7 head situation going on. Girl.
Caleb says 7. Maya says 4. Aiden said, I'm gonna make Aiden 8 up 2.5.
There is no way on God's green earth that I'm making a 10-year-old damn 7 tacos. Are you kidding me? Jenny, thank you so much, sis. Thank you for supporting. I appreciate you. Girl, Jenny came through in the clutch on members and mods. Thank you, Jenny. Girl, where is my OSIP? I don't think I have one. Okay, let's see. Let's do this. Yes, Jenny, thank you for becoming a new YouTube member. Thank you for making it official, sis. Thank you very much. Okay. We certainly appreciate all of the members and the mods, everybody in the bushes. Thank you so much. Thank you for all you do. Thank you for watching, hitting that like button and everything. Girl, 7 tacos for a little girl? Girl, it's called parenting. It's awful. Put that chin down. Yeah, well, that block that sits underneath her mouth. Girl, a mess. It's like, Jasmine, what are you going to do? That little girl is a $105. Someone should have drawn her a bath by now. I'm telling you, the bath works. They should have put her in the bathtub and let her chillax with her toys and some nice big bubbles, and sis would have been good. Maybe they don't have a bathtub. I don't know. Maybe they don't have one. I don't even know. I don't know what those people have over there.
Is make their snacks for school.
And that house is not as big as what you might think. I'm sure you guys know this. Like, this house is not big. It's not big at all. And it's like one common room. They have no place to think. The only place that they have to think and formulate a thought is going into their individual rooms. Okay. That's all that they can do. This, some families need, like, for instance, we have a open floor plan here, right? But we're only 3 people and 2 dogs, right? But obviously we have our own rooms, you know what I'm saying? Like I've got, my glam room office. Farrah's got a large bedroom. Me and my husband have our room. We have a family room, game room upstairs. There's places where you can kind of chill if you don't want to be in just your room. But these kids just have like their room. Ava doesn't have her own room, and all they can do is come out and you're in the middle of the kitchen or the living room, and that's it. That's all. Or go outside. And maybe they're not allowed to be outside without Jasmine, which they have a big backyard or decent sized backyard. They should be outside. She should have more stuff outside for them to do, even if it's just to chill at a table, color, draw, crossword puzzles, um, shit. Let them watch the computer outside. Do something. Go buy, when you had your taxes, buy a cheap TV that you can have outside. Just plug in with a Roku stick. That's it. It doesn't have to be mounted and everything. Like, y'all, you got to be creative. Open up, clean out that fucking garage and let the kids play and do jump rope and stuff like into the garage and put the car and block the driveway so they can't go into the street. I don't know. I mean, I'm giving like a million and one strategies and tips on things so that she doesn't have to look so damn frustrated online, but it's absolutely ridiculous.
Like even groceries has been expensive, y'all. So to the point where I'm just like,
So she's talking about ground meat being expensive. She's just buying what she can afford.
I'm like, look, where is my thing, bro? I gotta use this. Y'all leave it. Hey, go this. Hey, go this in the trash can outside. I'm just in the trash out. But yeah, hold on, y'all. Let me get this.
I don't know if you guys can see, Legendary is sitting back there in the corner, damn near only child. Nobody's even interacting with him. Where do you have a house with 5 kids and a baby? Four big kids and a baby,
What?
and nobody's interacting with the baby.
It's not fact. It's what you call it. Girl, don't say that. You scared me. I'm about
She
to say.
hasn't even interacted with Legend in, I don't even know, an hour. Look at that. You see him?
What? It's not fact. It's
The hell ain't it messed up our windshield? The hell ain't it messed up our windshield?
What?
The hell it messed up our windshield.
It's not fact. It's what you call it. Girl, don't say that. You scared me. I'm about to say. Okay, I'm coming over here. Vegetable. Huh? No, it is not asking me. No.
No one is interacting with this kid. She got foil on top of the damn water jug. Look. Oh, girl, are you kidding me? You lost the
Don't
top.
mind this, okay?
No, it's ghetto. That was ghetto AF.
And it wouldn't all fit in my little thing I got. So,
Girl, ghetto. Ghetto. Do you see that?
Don't mind this, okay? I don't know what happened to the top.
Ghetto.
And it wouldn't all fit in my little thing I got. So,
is that how you guys all make your tacos? I don't know if she uses flour or corn, but do you guys all fry your tacos before you eat them with all that oil? Who does that? That's so gross. I don't, maybe it is good. I don't know. I know those, looks like those burrito tacos are made like that.
Weird.
Diet is over. Diet gone.
Socks and food.
Look at the clothes on the table.
bank, Aiden.
Girl.
Stop touching my bank, Aiden.
Ava has been crying for like a whole hour. Do you see Aiden? I think he took her water bottle. How, girl? And then you're sitting there happy dancing.
Maya, can you not play that?
Mommy, mommy,
Hey, Maya, go over there. No. Maya, go over there and get the planters, the little things I used to pick them up for you. It's in the dishwasher.
Girl, she just barks orders at those kids, girl.
I wish. Not here. Okay, I don't need a lot. That's what I'm saying. Like, thank you though. I will need 5 because it's just y'all. And I'm not eating right now.
She's waiting for Hips to come home.
Because I'm drinking, so I'm not gonna eat right now. I'm gonna feed y'all first. Is that okay with you?
She's such a bitch. Oh my God. I'm not eating right now because I'm drinking. Girl, way to prioritize. What? Your kids just came home. You've been yelling at them for an hour. You sit, you make them dinner. The table. Look, why didn't you ask these girls to clean off the table yet? Who doesn't anyone see? You want to wonder why your kids are so damn spoiled and you have no control over the kids. Why don't you tell them to clean off the table? Why don't you say, like, who's ready to eat? Okay, you're ready to eat. I still see stuff on the table. Let's go ahead and get this table cleared off. Let's sit at the table. Let's go ahead and get the older girls to help out. They could have been folding clothes. What's going on? You're mad because you do everything, but you're mad because you do everything. Girl, her thing behind her says, what else does the other thing say? Let's see. Okay, happy moments, praise God. Difficult moments, seek God. Quiet moments, worship God. Painful moments, trust God. Every moment, thank God. Girl, you need to, what's going on here? She's putting up like positive stuff, but clearly it's not soaking in. I don't know what's going on with this woman, but clearly she's going through something at this moment. And maybe the drinking has something to do with it. I don't know. I really don't. But look, she's giving drunk face right now.
Enchilada is very good. First of all, I thought about cooking enchiladas too.
She always sounds like she wants to try to get somebody all the way together, doesn't she? I think being friends with Liv did her absolutely no good.
What? You stop crying? Okay. What? Thank you for coming out being a big girl now.
Sis is hungry.
Mm-hmm. Where is...
Let's see what Ava looks like. Ava's probably like...
Yeah, the pink one first. I think a lot of meat in that one.
Do you see that little bit of meat she's putting in there? She's like, please stop singing.
How about you just get 3? You don't want to just get 3, and if you don't eat it,
she said, please stop singing. Girl, a mess. Okay. Hey, Lanice, Chris didn't come home. Girl, Chris is working double, triple, quadruple overtime. okay, at some other young lady's house, okay? She's very negative. That's the whole overtone unfortunately for today. She's very mean. She's mean mom. She's angry mom. Girl, I don't like we've all seen this for a long time. Sis is very mad and very angry. Just like Cheryl didn't teach Jasmine a damn thing. Girl, you know what she's teaching these kids? She's teaching them how to not give a fuck. Okay? She is teaching them something. She's teaching them, I don't give a fuck. Okay? I'm going to check the boxes. I'm going to talk, but my walk is not going to match up, and I'm going to run a crazy ass discombobulated no love household. That's what she's teaching them. So it's going to be every man for himself, just like those kids are not even over there playing. You would think a whole little brother. None of these kids are over there interacting with Legend. But that's her fault because she keeps him separate. She would barely let them bond with him. And now he's sitting over there in a sunny, bright ass corner in his baby jail, and no one is even chilling with him. Why isn't he sitting on the couch? Why isn't he getting to run around and be free for a minute? It's like he's sitting there an afterthought.
Let's just try for three, okay?
I would be like, little girl, if you don't get your leg up off my table, get your foot,
My bad, y'all.
girl.
Y'all probably like,
See,
I'm gonna add
she's mad.
It's kinda hurt to get them off.
She's mad when these kids are just sitting up there breathing, okay? But as a woman, as a lady, as the mother of the house, what in the world, what kind of place does a foot and a leg and that type of posture have any place? I don't care if it's at a kitchen counter or at a table. Get your damn foot off my table. But that's her fault because the kitchen table, the dining table is not clean and ready for a meal. So this kid has her whole damn foot on the fucking table. Nasty. Look at this. Girl,
Warm up so fast.
what kind of this is some trash, man.
Fuck! Sorry, bad word. Sorry. Fuck! Sorry, bad word.
What does she have, Tourette's?
Fuck! Sorry. Fuck! Sorry, bad word. Sorry.
Don't say that, mommy.
Don't get it hot.
So you are taking meat. Can you do that move one more time, Jasmine?
Don't get it hot.
Girl,
Sorry.
money gone, okay?
Don't get it hot.
Were you gonna tap her with the tongs?
Don't get it hot.
She was gonna tap him with the tongs.
Don't get it hot.
But she's on live stream.
Don't get it hot. Sorry, bad word. Fuck! Sorry, bad word.
This chick got fucking Tourette's. She's a weirdo. So she's putting the meat, the remnant meat. I mean, I'm not saying she couldn't use that meat, but just lay down your tortillas and then take the meat off the griddle and put it into the next tortilla. You don't have to drop the meat from that griddle back into that pot. That's so nasty. She does. They gave her medication once upon a time, but I don't think she takes it. She's nasty. She couldn't even get a job at the at damn what's it called? Waffle House? Girl. A whole mess.
Maya, you want cheese? You said?
Girl, you want cheese? Fran, she's allowed Hips to spend up the food stamps on that expensive meat. Girl, they've been doing that for 2 years almost. Name the children get the leftovers, nothing but they go and get the cheap ground meat from out the freezer. She's probably getting ready to have ribs and damn steaks and all kinds of stuff with Chris whenever he gets home because it's the first of the month. She's getting ready to make him a nice meal and give him exactly what he wants. Okay? Go play with your brother. I haven't heard one person say, go play with your brother. Go check on Legendary for me. Make sure he's okay. Ava, if you don't close those legs and get your feet up off my table.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Well, if you don't get your legs and feet up off my table.
Ava, I'm giving y'all rice food.
Mommy, you put rice on the chicken.
It's not chicken.
No, I put my rice in my box in here.
You want to eat a taco?
Yeah,
I just don't know.
I want to throw right here.
Show them what to do inside.
Mommy, I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't know what is going on. Yes, and now. Mom, I'm scared.
Aiden, do you want your rice on the side or your taco like Ava?
He's saying, Mom, I don't want to go to school.
I want my rice in it. I don't want rice. No.
Why? It's good. You want it on the side? I give you a little bit?
Yeah, a little bit.
Just a little bit, okay?
Poor Aiden.
Look.
Aiden can't answer for himself. Girl, Ava is out of control. Not only is she not in control of herself, but Jasmine's trying to not give. That's not hers. That's for Aiden. Duh. Aiden didn't want rice, but Ava said give him a little bit. Now he has rice on his plate and doesn't even want it. And then this chick is waddling.
Yes, get you a spoon.
This one?
Yes, that's fine.
Chocolate. Hey, Mom, I want my
Just like tacos.
Okay, Ava was hungry. They came home from their dad's house hungry. That's why she started cooking. These kids were hungry. That was the whole problem. Little sis wanted to eat. Can you believe that, Jenny? Girl. Now that's a pop. It might not be all the way pow pow. I don't know what pow pow is. I don't know how much of a pop, but that would be at least a finger pluck of get your feet off my counter. I would be plucking them feet and say, get that, don't do that.
I paid for it. We make a mess.
And then this one over here is damn near topless on a live stream. What is going on? I can't even, what the fuck? Shit. Girl, the hell? Why don't you put some clothes on your kid? The hell? Golly. She's a whole weirdo.
One of mine is on the side.
Girl.
I like this one, but what? That's why I like this. Oh, this is a black one.
Huh?
This is a black one.
I might do this different.
Ava was hungry the whole time. Okay, let's keep going. This is a shit show. Girl, do you see Ava stuffing her mouth? Wow, Ava was really, really hungry. Okay, hold on.
Bye.
Hmm? 4.
3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 30.
They don't really care about the sauce more than anything.
Sis was starving. Wow. Look at that. You see her stuffing her mouth? Well, at least she let the little kids eat first. So Amaya already knew, girl, go ahead and have a seat. It's gonna be a minute.
Yes, I know. The Little Mermaid comes out next month.
Oh God. And the new wine comes out next month too.
Maya, you said 4, right? What do you do with that? Hey, I'm gonna make you some Kool-Aid. I'm gonna get you some Kool-Aid. Maya, do you want rice on your taco or on the side? Are you gonna eat rice? Okay. Do you want salsa or no?
I cannot believe how long it takes her to make dinner. Like this live stream has been going on for an hour and 7 minutes now, and just the little kids have gotten food. Ava is killing the tacos.
Oh yeah, she wanted her rice, want her taco.
Look at Aiden. Aiden's done. Aiden's like, it's a wrap. Ooh. 7 tacos. My God.
What
makes it really good is the
How do you tortilla? Mommy's fault. Sorry.
Hey, mommy, you.
Where's Legendary? Legendary just said, I'm done. Let me just go ahead and take a nap. Legendary slipped out the back door. Oh, there he is back there. Okay, I see his head. Okay. Legendary's like, look, I think I'm gonna go next door and go see what they're having because clearly no one's paying any attention to me anymore. I am literally an afterthought. Nobody cares. Like this is absolutely just ridiculous. No one, why didn't the baby get a little taco? Where's his little taco at?
Caleb, what did you say? You said 6, right?
She said 7, dummy. Damn. She said 7. God.
It smells like a tortilla.
Hey, let it run.
Look at the baby seat empty.
It's not that serious. You're almost done? You get full? What?
She should tell them not to drink until after. Aiden, mind your business. Aiden, mind your business.
Are you done, Ava?
Yeah.
You don't want no more? Ava, do you want Ava? You need to sit down and eat it.
Eh.
Get up and eat it.
Boy.
Okay, we'll put him up the chair. Hey, can you go to Legend?
Stop on me.
Are you telling yourself, Ava? I did. What?
No,
Ah!
Hey, stop. Are you done?
I would do that.
What?
Are you done, Ava?
Yeah.
You don't want no more? Ava, do you want
These
Ava?
kids are all just a reflection of her. This is a big, ginormous mess. Legendary is on his own.
Legend?
Stop, baby.
6 tacos for an 11-year-old. Mm-hmm.
Are you telling yourself, Ava?
Kaylin, be quiet.
Are you telling yourself, Ava?
See, Ava was hungry. That's what we know. Look at Legendary back there slamming the gate. The gate that he can open, if he opens it up, he's going to be right in the corner. Look at that. Do you see that? Aiden, what's his damn name? Legendary is back there playing with the gate.
Ava, chill out. Please.
I want your water. Yeah, let me my water.
Who the coolest?
I don't understand why it takes her. Look, she been making plates. Look at this. At 50 minutes. Here it is. 20.
No, Aiden, that's her water.
So 25 minutes later, Kaylin still doesn't even have her tacos. At the 50-minute mark, she's getting ready to warm up taco shells, right? Look at this, 49:37. She's making Ava and Aiden's taco shells. Fast forward 10 minutes. Fast forward 20 minutes. I think Amaya just got her food 20 minutes later. So 20 minutes to serve up tacos to two 5-year-olds and a 7-year-old. And then here we go, damn 27 minutes. This little girl still doesn't have her food. This is ridiculous. This is like the time that I watched Jasmine make breakfast and it took her damn an hour and a half to make some fucking pancakes. Like, this girl is on the damn slow bus. Look at that. This is the 1 hour and 19-minute mark. And Jasmine was warming up tortillas at 49:44. 30 minutes. It took her almost just as long to make the ground meat as it did for her to make damn near however many fucking tacos she made. Okay. Meanwhile, simultaneously cussing out all the kids. Oh, and finally, after an hour and 20 minutes, and I'm sure a fully loaded diaper, here comes the baby. Here comes baby Hips with a loaded ass diaper and gets plopped down. Oh, my God. Damn. Oh my God.
Okay. Now that I need to be canceled.
Aiden's trying to get. Wow. Girl.
Hey, it's another chair right there. Get a chair. Get a chair.
Get a chair.
Get a chair. Come on now.
Why didn't he have his food first? Wow. Wow, guys. She gives up that quick on her baby.
Big stuff. This was like y'all. Big stuff. This was like y'all.
Baby Hips don't like you.
Big stuff.
Hold on. Let's change the optics so we can really see how she. Girl, that's your fault. That's your fault. You had that baby in a corner for a whole damn hour. He's like, these damn top. Can I have some fruit? Chris. Chris, men, to my 3% of my audience that are men, this is what happens when you have no resources, no potential, and you need a place to sleep. You take up with a woman like this, and she gives you everything that she has, and turns out she's slow as fuck, and she had pending CPS cases, but you still chose to beat her brakes off and impregnate her. And she's sitting here with your kid, your offspring, another one to add to the bunch that you don't take care of. And yeah, he's tired of tacos. He's only one. Where's his mangoes? Where's his pineapple? Where's his strawberries? Where's his, I don't know, where's his bottle? Where's his fortified milk? Where's something his age rather than seasoned ass meat? That meat that she made, she should have had a portion off to the side with no seasoning in it. But she's got all that damn seasoning, and then the baby rejects the food, and then she rejects him. She sat up here for half an hour to put together tacos, and she feeds him last. He's sitting there for an hour with no damn diaper change. And then she gets mad and rejects him and says, feed yourself on a live stream. Let's watch it one more time.
Okay.
Too much seasoning.
I need to be canceled. Okay.
Lost control of the room. She never had control in the first place. Damn, they've been gone 2 days.
It's another chair right there. Get a chair. Get a chair.
It's a mess.
Have a good chair. Come on now.
Whew. I know she put up a video yesterday, but we'll have to get to that tomorrow. Kaylin's like, can I eat? You know what? Kaylin should be at the table. Ava sat up there. She had 3 tacos. Instead of giving it to Aiden, she asked Aiden how many tacos he wanted. She made him 3. Everyone got 3 tacos, right? He got to eat the rest of Ava's taco. Ava's sitting up there drinking water while she's eating. So clearly she's still hungry. At the end of the day, when Ava was taking a break or thought she was finished, get some damn plastic wrap and save her plate till later. If Aiden wanted another taco, let him have a taco. Sis, if you need to eat a ham sandwich and you don't have enough to feed the whole entire family, let the kids eat and you go ahead and eat a fucking salad or a ham sandwich or eat some damn crackers. I don't know what to tell you. As the mom, I always eat last, okay? I'm finishing cooking, I'm making plates, I'm making sure everyone's eating, and then I'm getting my food. Because, 9 times out of 10, when you're cooking, you're tasting and all that stuff anyway. I always eat last. And if there was a situation where there's only 3 of us here, but at the end of the day, if I only had enough for my husband and Farah, then that's who's going to eat what they eat, and I'll make myself something else. If they ask for something and it's like, well, I don't have enough for everybody, but I don't really want to eat that anyway, then I'll make myself something else. Feed your kids. Like, what is this woman's problem? She's such a weirdo, guys. She's a very selfish person, and I think her selfishness comes out in her momming because she's mean. She's mean and angry about it. Let me say this too. We didn't take a deep dive into Vita, but we already know what the deal is. She failed at Vita. Vita was a complete flop. Girl, once again, everything fell apart. Vita was a flop. This whole mom situation is a flop. You look incompetent. You don't come off mothering and nurturing. You come off angry and bitter. And Chris is missing in action. And we know you would rather have him in your face. So we don't really know what's going on to the extent of what's really going on. But what we do know is that you are a very angry, bitter woman, and it's not cute. Okay, we're going to wrap this up because we're like at 2 hours. So let's try to get through the rest of this as fast as possible. But she's already rejected the little boy. He's got to feed himself that salty ass ground meat. And we're just going to glide through. Aiden is still hungry.
He's not gonna wait anything. Just stop arguing with him. Stop arguing. You're too old for that. With him. Stop arguing.
Is she about to cry?
He's not gonna wait anything. Just stop arguing with him. Stop arguing. Why? Damn. How does that bother you? He's only 5.
Why does it bother you and you're 30?
Stop arguing. You're too old for that.
So Ava got another taco from somewhere.
I don't know why I cut his taco.
Kaylin's damn near doing a mukbang. Did you see that?
I don't know why I cut his taco. Anyway, is it good?
These kids are mean. They don't act like brother and sister. Kaylin doesn't want to be touched. I wonder where she gets that from.
Why do you give her a wheelchair? You're still not being, that's not smart. Let her get in the high chair so she can reach. She cannot reach in that chair. I don't understand y'all.
A whole mess, guys. Legendary's just sitting back like, where's my dad? Is she trying to make that meat stretch for 2 days of tacos?
Are you done?
No.
I'm asking you done. I said, are you done? I'm asking you.
Girl, pick up your plate and go sit at the table.
No, guys, no, you take it off.
If Kaylin were a independent 10-year-old, she would have picked up her plate and she would go sit at that dining room table away from her brothers and sisters. But because she wants to be in the shits and be on camera with her mother, who loves that camera, she's going to sit there like she's doing a damn mukbang up in the front of the camera because Kaylin wants to be seen. But at the end of the day, she's a 10-year-old with little brothers and sisters, so she's aggravated. But she doesn't know how to handle herself. So she's sitting up there and Aiden is trolling her food and Legend is just looking like, can someone please rescue me from this shit show that I was placed in? Okay. My God. This woman has been making tacos for damn near 30 minutes. The fuck? Are you kidding me? Look at Kaylin. She's aggravated. Kaylin got her hair done. She got her little earrings on, her Hello Kitty top. You can't tell her nothing. She wanted to be in the camera. That's the problem. Sis wants to be on camera. Ava is over there in Legendary's face, and he's like, if you don't get the hell up out my face, get up out my face, sis. Sis, back up. Back up. Get up out my face. Sis.
These kids, y'all.
Well, Jasmine, congratulations on another fine live stream, sis. Good job. Good job.
Ava, be quiet. He copying you and he. Maya, I need your plate.
That's hot. Why not get sour cream?
Y'all just use all that sour cream.
I want sour cream.
Want some salsa?
No. Me?
Yeah.
Girl, no manners. No, mommy's not teaching. No, thank you. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. I know a lot of people don't like to teach their kids. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Yes, sir. No, sir. It hits different. So, you know what I mean? You get them started on that early and it hits a little bit differently. And these kids, no. I wish, what? What did you say? No, ma'am. That will you better put some respect on my name. This woman is standing here for no good reason. And she has all of these taco shell holders. She could have had these things lined up and made all of those tortillas. I've seen her make a ton of tortillas and lay out all of the tacos simultaneously. This woman took from 49.44 all the way up to 128 to give extra tacos. 40 minutes. Guys, this is a complete shit show. Okay, how does it end? Did Aiden, did damn Legendary even get to eat anything?
I hate you guys. I hate you.
Hey, look, that's not nice.
I hate you guys. I hate you.
Hey, look, that's not nice.
I hate you guys. I hate you.
Hey, look, that's not nice.
I hate you guys. I hate you.
We're gonna taste different.
I gotta use them.
I hate you guys. I hate you.
Hey, look, that's not nice.
I hate you guys. I hate you.
Hey, look, that's not nice.
Wow.
Chill out.
The meat is.
And Amaya's hair, her braids are stale AF. Okay.
Now it's time for me to eat. I'm about to get off the live, you guys.
Wonderful live stream, Jasmine. Great job,
I'm about to get off.
girl.
Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm
Girl.
sorry that I tuned out real quick. And are you done? Okay.
Girl, good job doing your job, sis. Wow. Wowzer.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
Mm.
Make sure you like on the way out. I'm about to eat. Sit down and eat.
Girl.
Now finally, after making that,
Girl.
I'm about to sit my butt down and eat my house on here.
Look, Aiden,
They just killed that sour cream. Like my kids eat sour cream literally.
you got 5 kids.
Thing.
Well,
Look, for the most part,
But I love you guys, and I will talk to y'all later. Y'all want to say bye?
Bye.
girl, she's clueless. Okay, girl, she's clueless. It's a wrap. Hold on, I got to give her a big sis. You trash. You're girl. A whole trash can. You are a whole entire trash can. Okay, trash can momming. At its worst. Okay, at the very least, it's just awful. Um, gosh, it's like it's just nuts. It's absolutely nuts over there. It's just an epic fail. That's what it is. It's a fail. Um and if you did not know and did not believe that Jasmine is girl, just the worst mom ever on the YouTube streets. Sis is so fucking fired. It's awful. She's fired AF. That was the worst. And we did it though, guys. It's members and mods. It's Monday. We went through the whole damn video. Can you believe it? We did it. No correcting. We had Ava with feet on the table. We had Ava crying for 45 minutes. Ava was literally just hungry. Kaylin has a damn attitude problem. She thinks she's the ish over there and she wants to be seen in the camera. And who can blame her? Because that's what mommy does, right? But she needs to learn how to manage these kids, and how she manages them is go to the table. Fold up your mom's clothes that's on the table. Be a big girl. Help mommy. Fold the clothes and sit your ass at the dining room table and let the kids sit with mom around the kitchen instead of being frustrated. But she's 10, and clearly the adult in the room is not giving her the skills that she needs to be able to navigate big sis waters. So she's acting like a 5-year-old with the 5-year-olds, right? So she's annoyed by her baby sister. The boys actually seem to have conducted themselves the best. Aiden was pretty much doing what boys do, and he was okay. Legendary was conveniently quiet. It was the girls. Amaya was checked out. Amaya was like, "Can you just feed me, please? I'm not saying a damn word. I just want my food." It was Kaylin and the Ava show today, along with mom acting like a complete and total fool. So anyway, guys, it was interesting to me. We made sense. We made it make sense, excuse me. And at the end of the day, we already know what's up. Jasmine is mad because daddy is gone and she's frustrated. Anyway, guys, I hope that you have a great day. We went over 2 hours. I know this is a very long video, and if you are on the replay, please make sure to let me know you are upon the replay. I appreciate all of you getting these likes up. That was awesome. There's 472 of you. There's 172. If you have not hit the like button yet, girl, go ahead, get the like button, sir, in the corner, in the bushes. Hit the like button for me, won't you? Okay. All right, guys. You guys have a wonderful day. If you guys want to go through Vita, we can go through that tomorrow and just see the epic fail that was Vita. Jasmine need not ever announce another challenge. Sis, it's been proven over the past 2 years, you can't handle a challenge. Okay. All right. You can't. You can't, and you can't, and you haven't. Okay. Only thing you've been able to muster is a positive pregnancy test. Okay. Which I'm not putting that on her right now, but I promise you, if Tuna comes up pregnant, we're going to see Jasmine over there trying to get pregnant again because, you know, Chris is on the move. Anyway, guys, have a good day. Let's see what you guys are saying. She clearly doesn't have a yeah, she's not mothering. I can't believe I made it all the way through. You did. And you know, I'm gonna take a little bit of the credit for that. Okay. Okay, boo. All right, everyone, Bougie Gang, have a wonderful day, guys. I will see you all next time.
Walk it like I talk it. 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 Walk it like I talk it.